Imagine juggling a career in the NFL, launching a new TV show, hosting a chart-topping podcast, and raising 3 young daughters with a 4th baby on the way. Sounds impossible, right? Well, that's exactly what Jason and Kylie Kelce are doing right now. But how do they manage the chaos? What sacrifices do they make? And what can we learn from their approach to parenting? Buckle up, because today, we're taking an exclusive deep dive into the incredible life of the Kelce family. Before we break down how they manage their crazy schedules, let's take a quick look at who Jason and Kylie Kelce really are.
I am Jason Kelce, legendary Philadelphia Eagles center.
Jason Kelce is a Philadelphia Eagles legend, a Super Bowl champion, and widely regarded as one of the greatest centers in NFL history. But after announcing his retirement from football, he shifted gears into broadcasting and media. He now works as an analyst on Monday Night Countdown and just launched his own ESPN late-night show, They Call It Late Night, with Jason Kelce. Even though he's no longer on the field, his schedule is still as demanding as ever, with frequent travel and media commitments.
Hey guys, I'm Kylie Kelce, and I am so excited to introduce...
Kylie Kelce is equally impressive. A former field hockey star, she stepped into the media world herself with her new podcast, Not Gonna Lie with Kylie Kelce, which has already dominated Apple and Spotify's charts. She's also heavily involved in philanthropy, working to support youth sports and special needs advocacy. But here's where things get tricky. They're not just media moguls, they're also full-time parents to 3 little girls, Wyatt, Elliot, and Bennett. And guess what? They're expecting their 4th daughter very soon. So, how do they manage all of this without losing their minds? Let's break it down.
He mentioned something about, well, there was a picture of a TV screen.
Yeah.
Imagine this. One parent is flying across the country to film a TV segment while the other is recording a podcast and taking care of 3 energetic kids at home. Sounds exhausting, right? Well, for Jason and Kylie, this is just a regular Tuesday. Jason's career requires him to be away from home for extended periods. Whether he's on ESPN, appearing on brand deals, or traveling for charity work, he's constantly on the move.
But if you really want to know what the show is about, just know I was this close to calling it. Around and find out, and I still might do it.
Kylie, on the other hand, is managing her growing media career while also holding down the fort at home. Between launching her podcast, managing their household, and ensuring their daughters have a stable routine, she's essentially the CEO of the Kelce household. So how do they make it work? The secret lies in 2 things: planning and prioritization. Despite their non-stop schedules, Jason and Kylie believe that quality time with their kids is non-negotiable. So, when they are home, they go all out. Jason has always loved playing card games, and he's introduced that passion to his daughters.
We like playing War, and we just learned this game called Trash that they're really into. They also love Go Fish,
Jason shared in a recent interview. And when they're not playing games, they have movie nights, watching their kids' favorite films together as a way to wind down and bond. With parents who are both former athletes, it's no surprise that the Kelce kids are already into sports. Their daughters love riding bikes and doing gymnastics, and Jason is eager to introduce them to ice skating this winter. He's also planning to get them into baseball, and Kylie has already introduced them to field hockey, giving them mini sticks to start learning the sport. Even though they're still young, Jason and Kylie hope to foster a love for sports in their kids, whether that means team sports, individual activities, or just having fun outdoors. Now, let's talk about something that sparked some debate online. Kylie recently revealed in her podcast that even when Jason is home, she still schedules childcare help. Why?
It's not that Jason doesn't help,
she explained.
It's just that our schedules are so unpredictable. I need to have a system in place that keeps things running smoothly.
Some people criticized her for this, but others saw it as a smart move by a mom who's handling a lot. She's making sure her kids are taken care of, even when both parents have packed schedules. And let's be real, raising 4 kids under 6 years old is no joke. Having a little extra help is just part of making sure everything stays balanced. With baby number 4 on the way, 2025 is about to get even crazier for the Kelces. But if there's one thing we know, it's that they'll handle it like pros. As Jason continues growing his post-NFL career and Kylie expands her podcast, their family dynamic will keep evolving. But through all the chaos, their number one priority will always be their daughters. Jason has even hinted that once the kids are a little older, he might scale back on work to spend even more time at home. Could we see him stepping away from TV in a few years to be a full-time dad? Only time will tell. So, what do you think? Are Jason and Kylie Kelce parenting goals, or do you think their busy schedules make things too complicated? Let us know in the comments.